Hello everybody, I've got a science experiment for you guys today. Okay, I tried to make it to where you guys can do this at home so you don't have to go to the store. So I'm going to show you what you need, okay? First you're going to need 4 clear cups, a canister of salt, 1 egg, a tablespoon, 1/4 of a cup, which I don't have because I lost it, 1/3 of a cup, and a 1/2 cup. And you're gonna fill all 4 of your cups with hot water, okay? Now this part you might have to get your mommies to help you with and your daddies to help you with, okay? The first one, I'm not gonna put anything in there, okay? I'm just gonna leave it plain water. I'm not gonna put anything in there, so no salt's gonna go in this cup. The second cup is gonna get a tablespoon of salt. So I'm gonna pour it. Might make a little bit of a mess, but that's okay. I'm gonna dump it in, okay? The next one's gonna get the 3rd cup, okay? You ready? So I'm gonna pour it in. It helps if you set the little cups on the table so it doesn't make that big of a mess. Now I'm gonna pour that in. See the difference in the colors already? Now I'm gonna take the biggest cup, which is the 1/2 cup. I'm gonna pour the salt in that one. Okay. And I'm gonna dump it in. Okay. Now, I'm gonna see which one of these cups makes the egg float the best. Which one do you think it's gonna be? I don't know. Let's see. First, we have to make sure that all of this salt is dissolved into the water. So we have to stir, stir, stir. This might take a little while, so if your hands get a little bit tired, you can ask your mommy and daddy to help you, okay? You gotta stir it until you don't see any more salt in there, okay? Now we're going to the next one. This one might take a little longer because there's more salt in it, okay? This is where we gotta practice our patience. I know that's hard sometimes because waiting is hard, right? I still hear some salt in there. Yep, let's keep mixing, mixing, mixing. Like I said, it might take a little while, but that's okay because we have to wait till all the salt is gone to start our experiment. Oh, I think we're almost done with this one. Yep, that one's done. Okay, now this is the last one. Look how much salt is in that one. This one's gonna take even longer than this one did. But that's okay. Remember what I said. If your hands get tired or if you don't want to do it anymore, you can ask your mommy and your daddy to help you, okay? This one might take a little while. And that's okay. I still hear it moving around in there. That means it's not ready yet. Oh, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. I still hear it. I still hear it. Are you being patient? I hope you are. I think it's almost ready. I think it's almost ready. I think that's good. Okay. Now I'm gonna put the egg in the 1st cup. And remember, this one doesn't have any salt. Let's see how good it floats. Look. Do you think it's gonna come back up? I don't think so. So this one didn't make the egg float at all, and this one has 0 salt in it. Oh, I made a little bit of a mess. That's okay. Ready? Let's see if we can do this one. You ready for the next one? Do you think it's gonna float? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if it'll float at all. Is it gonna go? Look. I don't think so. Let's see if I can get this out without making a big mess. Ah! That's okay. Miss Brittany has a pretty big counter, so I can just clean it off later. Let's see if this one will make it float. You ready? This one has even more salt than this one does. Wow, look. This one only bobbed a little bit. It went boop, and then it came right back up. That was pretty cool, huh? Let's see what this one did. Now, since this one made the egg float, and this one had more salt than this one, do you think this one's gonna make it float even more than this one did? Oh, there's still some salt at the bottom. Let's see what it does. You ready? Look at that. Isn't that cool? It didn't even sink at all. It didn't do any bobbing. It just stayed right on top of the water. Isn't that cool? You know, did you notice that as each one had more salt in it, it made the egg float more? Do you remember when we were learning about the Dead Sea in Israel and how it makes people float because it has a lot more salt in the water than our ocean does? That's just like our egg. This one is kind of like the ocean, and it doesn't have that. I mean, this one's kind of like the ocean. It doesn't have that much salt in it, so we don't really float that much when we go to the ocean, right? But if we were to go to the Dead Sea like this one, then we would float just like the egg. That's really cool, right? I hope you guys have this stuff at home, and I want to see pictures of you guys doing it, okay? Hope you had a fun time. Thanks for coming and watching.